What's up, what's up, what's up? We're your homeboy movie critics. I'm your homeboy Ron.
And I'm your homeboy D.
And let me sit up straight. I notice I slouch a lot in the movies, in the videos.
You got your arm on your hip. You can do that.
So you
unless you're doing like that, but
oh, is that what you do?
I'm like this.
Okay.
So kind of lean a little bit, then straight up.
I'm just gonna try to sit up straight. Also, it shows my belly more when I slouch, so I'm trying to sit up straight so I don't show my belly. I noticed last time. I mean, I know I got a belly, but I don't need to be showing.
Everybody got a belly.
I mean, I got like a
big. You saying a big pot belly?
like a Buddha
Santa
belly.
Claus
Like a
thing
Buddha
or
belly.
something?
I got like a Buddha belly.
Yeah.
I'm working on it though, man. I'm changing up my diet. Anyway, man, we are here to do the review for
The Little Things.
Oh yeah, The Little Things.
At first I thought it's The Little Things, but it's The Little Things.
Well, that's because in the movie he says it's The Little Things.
Oh, that's right. That's why I was thinking that.
Man, just released yesterday at the theaters and on HBO Max, starring Denzel Washington. Yeah, y'all know Denzel Washington. Also starring Jared Leto. Y'all know him from Suicide Squad, the Joker. And
He ain't no newcomer, but
no, Jared Leto in the
no, I ain't talking about him, but the Rami Malek.
Yeah, he played in he just won an Oscar. Bohemian Rhapsody.
I never saw that.
Well, I didn't either, but he played the dude the lead singer of Queen.
Him?
Yeah. All right, I again, man, I could do this quick and easy for you. I was looking forward to this, man. You hadn't even seen any trailers for it.
I never saw a trailer on it.
That's crazy.
You know,
there was plenty of trailers for it.
But being Denzel in it, you would think that they would have did a little bit more promotion for it.
It was plenty of promotion for it.
It wasn't plenty because I didn't see none.
Well, that's because you watch HGTV all day long, and they only do trailers on that.
I learned how to fix stuff, build stuff.
Anyway, man, I was a little disappointed.
A little disappointed?
I was a little disappointed. It was slow. It was a little over 2 hours. And it just kind of chugged along, man.
Well, maybe we ought to send a message out to the director, writer, John Lee Hancock.
Tell him what?
Ask him why. Because we know we had this one discussion about the other film. They left the ending to your
I hate
your
that.
Your own conclusion.
I hate that.
And this is a film where they do that.
I hate that. If you make a movie, give me an ending. Give me something that's a definite, this is what happened, no doubt about it. Unless, the only way you could leave it halfway open is if a sequel.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. But this ain't going to be no sequel,
No,
man.
it better not be.
I don't want to have to figure out your ending. Tell me what the hell your ending is, man.
And what was the deal with Denzel in a fat suit, or did he actually gain?
I'd be willing to bet he gained. I mean, he is an older dude now, so we probably didn't have to gain that much. Denzel he did look a little buff though, didn't he? Not buff, but fluffy.
Yeah,
he looked bulky. He looked a little thick.
Chubby.
But he was an older cop. You know what I mean? He was playing an older cop. Just whatever.
It just didn't have the same Denzel flavor to it.
No, it did. It definitely did. It was a different kind of. It was definitely a different kind of flavor, man. Again, man, I was a little disappointed. The movie was a little slow. The storyline was decent, but in my opinion, they didn't wrap it up in a little bow for me like I like. And trying, because at the end we were discussing. I thought this, you thought that, and man, screw that, man.
Yeah. It's a long 2 hours and 7 minutes or something to that effect.
Yeah, I even found myself nodding a little bit, bro.
I didn't do that, but
yeah, but you were distracted though. You know what I mean? Because you had your grandson, so you kept having to run out and stuff. So you had to be hypersensitive to what he was doing. Man. I think you would have nodded otherwise.
Oh no. So we ain't got. What's your recommendation?
I was gonna say my recommendation is Denzel. I'm always in support of Denzel. And it's free if you got HBO Max, so check it out.
That's why I did that, because we got to see it for free. And wasn't spend no money or nothing like that. Yeah,
so go ahead and watch. My recommendation is go ahead and watch it, but just know it's not great.
Yeah, so that's if you got something to do, homeboy recommend. If you ain't got anything to do, homeboy recommends to go to sit down and check it out.
My homie score, man, I'm just gonna give it a 3. I know you always say 3 ain't bad, it's middle of the road, blah blah blah.
I mean,
but that's what it is.
That's appropriate. That's appropriate because I'm gonna go 3 with you for this movie because, you know, we expect. I think people expect a certain thing out of Denzel now, and in any of his roles, he's expected to give you some good. I mean, his acting, I didn't care for his acting a little bit. Through the whole movie, the man chewed gum through the whole movie, and I'm like, why you got gum in your mouth all the time like that?
I don't necessarily expect. I mean, you just said I don't necessarily have to have action from Denzel because
No.
Because that one movie he did.
It's the quality of acting that you expect out of him, and.
But I think that was his. I think that was his character.
Nah,
that was his character.
I wouldn't have did that. I'd been like, nah. I mean, chew the gum a couple times, and then the rest of it, we ain't doing that.
I think that. That didn't bother me as much. But so we in agreement. It's just 3 homies.
Yeah.
It's a slow grind. You know, so be in the mood for a slow grind movie. That's all I got to say. And they said it was a twist. The trailer kind of said, you know, it's got this twist that you don't see coming. And I kind of feel like I know what the twist was, but it wasn't that great of a twist.
I wouldn't call it a twist myself.
Well, that's what they call it.
I don't know.
We just like,
Yeah. There was some meat to this movie, but wasn't no potatoes with it.
I think it was more potatoes than
No
meat.
It needs something. You got peanut butter and jelly, bologna and cheese. It only had one of them. They ain't have both. Couldn't have a whole meal with it. Couldn't have a whole meal with it.
Okay. Anyway, so that's all I got, man. I ain't gonna tear the movie up completely, but it is what it is. That's all I got, bro.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh,
yeah, it's your turn.
Stay tuned for your next Homeboy Movie Critics review.
I'm your homeboy Rod.
I am your homeboy D.
I mean, what do you always say? And I am.
That's what it is. And I am your homeboy D.
The one and only. We out of here, y'all.
Peace.